Welcome to KeepItReal Studios, the only channel on YouTube that keeps it real. When it comes to the Beyblade Metal Saga, it's filled with tons of amazing moments. Whether it's an epic battle between Rago versus Kyoya, Gingka discovering Galaxy Pegasus, or Kenta finally becoming a legendary blader. There's so many memorable moments that stick out to me when I think about Beyblade, and I'll truly forever be grateful for it. But one moment that sticks out to me the most out of every single thing in the Beyblade Metal Saga would definitely be the moment when every single legendary blader is going up against Diablo Nemesis. When we get into the point of this scene, each legendary blader has been fighting Diablo Nemesis for a long time now. They're all caught up, bruised, tired. Their fighting spirit is still there, however their base has been destroyed and they've fully reached their limits. With Rago standing on top and Diablo Nemesis just winning and slowly taking over the world, the only Beyblade left spinning is Gingka's Pegasus. And this is very discomforting. At this point in time, Pegasus is barely spinning and it looks like it's over for everybody. But however, Gingka, like always, will never give up and is always willing to fight to the bitter end. But before he's about to go and fight, Kyoya stops him. He points his Leon to him and starts talking to him. He talks about from the moment that he met him, he's always been striving to grow stronger as a blader to eventually surpass him. And Kyoya goes into detail how he's the man he is today because of Gingka. Eventually, Kenta follows up, saying the same things, that the moment he met Gingka, his life truly began. Even though Ryuga entrusted him with the Star Fragment, he has no more fighting spirit left to give, so he decides to give it to the next best person, which is Gingka. Then the rest of the gang start talking. They start reminiscing to Gingka about how they've truly become better bladers and better people through knowing Gingka. And they eventually give their Star Fragment to GingkaHagane. As the scene progresses forward, we see the whole world, every single blader, from friend to foe to former rivals, even pass on their Star Fragment to Gingka. Even though it's not as strong as the legendary bladers, they're still out there giving their power to Gingka. Why this is such a beautiful scene to me is because it just summarizes the whole concept of Beyblade. When we're first introduced to Beyblade, Gingka is the one that truly understands us and teaches us the importance of Beyblade and the blader spirit. And throughout Gingka's journey throughout the Metal Saga, you can truly see he's had an impact on every single person that he came across his whole journey. And just to see everybody come together all across the world just to give their power onto Gingka was something truly amazing. When you look at every character in the Beyblade Metal Saga, they're so unique and so different from one another. But one thing that binds them together is Beyblade. And I feel like that was always a huge message throughout Beyblade, and especially in terms of Gingka's character. He always said that base don't lie and Beyblade is what brings people together and creates those bonds. And I always like the idea that at the end of the day, every single person in the whole world came together and eventually gave their power to Gingka. Say what you want to say about Gingka. I truly believe throughout the series he does have plot armor and he's a bit of a boy scout, but you can't deny his passion, his hunger, and his drive for Beyblading. Gingka has always been a strong and an amazing protagonist, and he's always been there for his friends and has always been there to save the day, and without him, Beyblade would never be the same. So to see everybody come together, give Gingka his power, Gingka fights on and eventually defeat Nemesis was just a good culminating to what Beyblade truly represented from the start. And that's why I believe this is the greatest moment in all of Beyblade history. In conclusion to this video, Beyblade is just one of my favorite shows. There's so many amazing moments, amazing scenes, and out of all of them, this is the moment that sticks out to me the most because I feel like it's just a perfect wrap up and a compilation of what Beyblade has been representing for all those long years, and I'm truly grateful to have witnessed it. But overall, that's it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to comment down your favorite Beyblade moment, and don't forget to keep it real.